Hi guys! So I have a new song for you today. It's called Grandfather Clock, and it's actually an interesting play on words if you don't mind me giving you just a little bit of backstory. So, I never got to meet my grandfather on my dad's side, but of what I've heard about him, he's just like the coolest person who ever lived. And he was an eye doctor, but he also took a ton of black and white photos, and did these really cool Photoshop things with them before Photoshop was even an idea in somebody's brain. But yeah, and the coolest thing about him, in my opinion, was that he built clocks from scratch. And so I decided to take this idea and play with it a little, in the sense that my dad has one of his old clocks that he actually made, and it's got this cool door on it that you have to reach in and wind it up if you want it to work, because it doesn't run on batteries or anything else that a clock might run on. Electricity? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so I used to play with this clock all the time when I was little, and I just thought it was the neatest thing. And so it inspired me to write a song for my grandfather, who I never got the chance to meet, but I really wish that I would have. So here goes. Here's Grandfather Clock for you. I bet you're to blame for my interest in train tracks, heirlooms, gadgets, and artifacts, monochromatic photographs. My dad says his sense of humor surely came from you, and I know I got mine from him, so I must have yours too. Oh, if only I could turn back that old clock, the one you put together, the piece of you I've got. I'd go back in time to when you hadn't left life yet. Oh, 'cause you're my favorite person I haven't met. I bet you took your coffee black, crinkled your eyes when you laughed. All the unexplained traits I have could probably be traced back. My family still talks about you at gatherings and holidays. I know we'd have got on famously, 'cause you sound like me in a lot of ways. Oh, if only I could turn back that old clock, the one you put together, the piece of you I've got. I'd go back in time to when you hadn't left life yet. Oh, 'cause you're my favorite person I haven't met. I could have been born sooner, or you could have stayed here later, but hearing all your stories told firsthand would be that much greater. Oh, if only I could turn back that old clock, the one you put together, the piece of you I've got. I'd go back in time to when you hadn't left life yet. Oh, 'cause you're my favorite person I haven't met. Oh, you're my favorite person